Hello there guys, I welcome you back to another video. But today's video is not anything having to do with the lore of my world building project, but rather I would like to discuss a little update that I made to my official website for the project, Linneos, a symphony of two dimensions in three-dimensional space. And as you can tell, we are already on my site. So without further ado, let me show you guys this little update. So specifically, it has to do with my artwork tab, and to be even more specific, my characters sub-tab. So to those of you who have been on this site before, the characters gallery basically shows off all of the characters of my world building project, which I haven't really made any videos on as of right now, but in the future I will. Now, there used to be one slideshow where I mixed and matched all the characters, regardless of their types or their species. But if we keep scrolling down, we see that there are 3 slideshows present. And I also even decided to change the description detailing the purpose of each slideshow and what is in them. Now, you guys might be wondering, why didn't I just keep the one slideshow where all the characters were conglomerated together? Well, this has to do with the fact that I want it to be more organized and orderly, and I want it to avoid confusion with new visitors as well as with current fans of the project. So I divided up each slideshow in the context of the species or race or type of character that lives within the world of Linneos. Now, for those of you who have been following this project, I have briefly mentioned that there are 2 intelligent species that live within the world of Linneos. There are the Parallelians and the Giants. So the first gallery details the Parallelians, which are a species that are in a society akin to a hive. Basically think of ants and bees and wasps. And each class basically has its own function and job. And due to said job, they all have different varying body plans that suit the needs of their society. So pretty much the top gallery are the Parallelians, which you can see here. All the current Parallelian characters, because I'm still making more. The second gallery details the second intelligent species of Linneos, the Giants. The Giants have existed long before the Parallelians, and of course are much bigger than they are, because they're a giant, is in their name. They are actually also cousins to the Parallelians. They are not Parallelians themselves, but rather a completely different creature. They are related to them, similar to how lobsters and crabs are related, or how humans and chimps are related. And they have a feudal-like society akin to medieval times, rather than a hive, like the Parallelians above. But yeah, those are the Giants. Down here is a gallery that will contain miscellaneous characters. Like, I have this concept of automatons, like machines or robots, that were built by the Giants. And here are some of them. This gallery is the smallest one because there's only 3. But this gallery will not just contain the machines of the Giants, but also maybe like non-giant or Parallelian characters like monsters and other entities that have names. But yeah, this gallery, still has some work to do. So I think this actually will be much more efficient for those who are new to the project, or even those who are aware of this project and just want clarification. You see, because the Parallelians and Giants have some similar features. Like, let me show you an example of this. So, for example, we have this Parallelian right here. And, of course, we have down here the Giants. You see, they have a similar body in a way. Like, they have the stick figure design, and they have the same, like, head design with the teeth and the eye. Of course, these characters look different from each other, but you can obviously see. You know, the stick figure design, the acute angle-shaped jaws with the teeth and the eye. So yeah, you can obviously tell that maybe some viewers might confuse what a Parallelian is and what a Giant is. Because they do have some similarities, but they do have differences too. Like, obvious differences. But yeah, like especially this one here, you can easily see how someone can confuse the Parallelian in them, because some Parallelians too have like the tails and stuff like that. But yeah, I just thought that would be much more efficient to do and to clear up any confusion. But yeah, the Giants and Parallelians, they're two completely different creatures. They might be related, but they are not the same race of people. They're two completely different critters. But yeah, that's the update I have for my website so far. What do you guys think of this layout of the characters gallery tab? You know, do you find the 3 galleries that distinguish the races and types of character more efficient? Let me know in the comments below. And if you are a fan of this project, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and please visit my website down in the description below. That is all for today, and have a nice day, and stay safe and well. And stay tuned for more content relating to Linneos. Bye!